Welcome back to Living in Atlanta, Georgia. And today, Amber and I are going to show you this brand new home in Buford, Georgia. And we're super excited to end the year with a bang. This home has all the bells and whistles inside and out. In fact, it's right down the street, only a mile from Main Street here in downtown Buford, and some of the best schools. In fact, I think we're ranked at #1 in the state of Georgia. So let's get right into it and show you what this home's got. Come on in. Welcome to the Buford City Beauty. This home has it all. We're looking at 4 bedrooms upstairs with the master on the main, plus a secret. Well, we got 2 secret rooms upstairs, and I'm super excited to show you that. So let's get right into the living room because all our audiences are asking, hey, what does the living room look like? What does the kitchen look like? What does the backyard look like? And what does a master bedroom and bathroom look like? So we're going to cover all that in this video. But the first place that I wanted to start with is the living room, simply because the way it's laid out, I can't stand when you want to move into a home, trying to figure out where you're going to put that TV of yours, whether it's up on the fireplace or maybe you don't have one. Well, this home allows you to have a fireplace and a space for the TV without compromising on the space the way the couches are set up. So I love the way it is designed, where you still get a nice warm fireplace for these cold nights here in Georgia. You can still get an 80-inch TV here. It just works for me. Amber, what are your thoughts?
I agree. You know how we love our living room space. We love to have movie nights with a fire and love to not feel like there's no space for all that. So this is a great space. I'm like scanning the room though, and I'm getting my eyes drawn to that
Yep.
because I feel like we have to tell them about that little space.
So when our 8-year-old daughter walked in, she saw this closet, and we've been watching Harry Potter. It's close to Christmas, and she walked in there, and that's exactly what it is, a little Harry Potter room. Although it wouldn't be a Harry Potter closet, it'd probably be a place that I put my dog bed so that my dog Phoenix can hang out in there. But enough of all that. Let's get right into this kitchen, because this kitchen is simply amazing with the colors, the space, the storage, and really just the fine details with the upgrade, including the backsplash, that oversized hood. And what I really like, Amber, is that the cabinets don't go all the way to the hood. You'll see this on higher end designs where the cabinets stop and give you a little bit of space so that you can see the back tile all the way around the hood. So it really is impressive. You get the stainless steel appliances with the gold fixtures. And like I said, plenty of space. And one of the things that we noticed about this home was whether you're in the kitchen or in the bathrooms, you got soft closing drawers. And what we mean by that is you're walking away, you can throw it back, and it's going to close softly. So Amber, what are your thoughts of this kitchen? I know you like the living room. I know you like the Harry Potter closet. Let's talk about this chef kitchen.
It is definitely a chef's dream. I love that the island has space for seating, like we always talk about, but they also allowed storage in there. We've been doing a lot of new construction in brand new master plan communities, and we've talked about this. Bringing those cabinets up to the ceiling is an upgrade, and they went ahead and did it in here for you, and I love that. I know that people like me cannot even utilize those cabinets because I'm too short, but it just makes it look nice, and you can put the things you don't need all the way up there. The backsplash is beautiful. And like you said, that gold hardware, it's just really elegant.
You also get the crown molding on throughout the kitchen here, but you also get it wrapped around the entire home, in the living room, upstairs, everywhere else. Now, one thing I wanted to show you is I had a client ask when they first walked in, why would they put a black dishwasher when there's stainless steel appliances? Well, let's pan over because I want to show you why. In this kitchen, you also have a wet bar. So you have a sink, and maybe you're not a drinker, and that's okay. You can use it as a coffee bar. The point is that the color of the cabinets and the top matches the dishwasher, so you have a little bit of a contrast throughout the home, and you even have a little bit of a space for a wine cellar, or not a wine cellar, a wine fridge here, or a small fridge there. But lots of storage throughout the home, in the cabinets and some of the other places. We're going to talk about what's in the backyard, the not only just the garage, but what you get inside the garage. If you have a lot of toys and you need a lot of storage, well, this might be the perfect home for you. So Amber, one other thing is when you scanned it, you really didn't see a pantry, right? You don't see a pantry over there, over here. You got a lot of space over here, but come back here because this is the pantry. In fact, the builder will put cabinets and all the things that you're going to need, the shelving for that large pantry, so you can pick those out and make that how you want.
Wow,
And then,
that is a lot of space, Rob. I like that.
and then right behind me, you have the main floor laundry room with a sink. So I love to have the sink, but also still you have storage in here and lots of space to be able to move, because no matter what room I'm in, my kids seem to follow. So to be able to have additional space in a small room, hey, that works for me.
That is a great space in there. Like you said, our laundry room is tight. That's one thing I would change about our house. I love how much space you get in there.
So to get to the backyard, you have a couple different ways you can go. Right behind you is a door. Don't go over that way. So
Okay.
right behind you have a door, and then you also have access this way. It's a long driveway that leads you to a 2-car garage with a third part that allows for maybe a boat or a golf cart. We are in a golf cart community, and what I mean by that is you are close to everything. So if you're looking for an area that is close to amazing schools, in fact, #1 school here in Georgia, we're in Buford City Schools. So a lot of D1 recruits, all the good things happening in this community. I'm sorry, in these schools.
Yeah, we're a half mile from Buford High
Mhm.
School. And if you know anything about football, that is the people will move here so their kids can play on that high school football team, which is crazy to me that they are that good, but they
You
are.
have a lot of NFL players that live here in Buford, so a lot of their kids end up going to that school, so it helps that school. Now, take a look at how wide this hallway is. This is the double door front entry that Amber came in, but take a look at how wide this hallway is. And this leads right into the first bedroom that we're going to go into, which is the master bedroom. But before we go in there, this is the bathroom that is allowed for the guest, whether they're in the living room, kitchen. This is going to be a great bathroom for them to use so they don't have to go in to the master bathroom. And then you also have a small little storage closet here. I like that because it's a great place to put the coats before you go out through the front door. And if you need a bench to put your shoes on, it's just a great place for all that. But let's go into the master bedroom because I'm super excited to show you this large bedroom. You get lots of natural light. We're here on the main floor, so this is going to be the huge front yard on this side. In fact, we're sitting on a half-acre lot, so you get a good amount of space in both the front yard and also the backyard. So I love that feature. Also, the other thing I noticed is that when the builder was building, putting everything together, they were smart, right? They know that most people are hanging TVs in their bedroom, the living room, all the different places. So they put the outlet up higher to make it a little more convenient when you're mounting your TV, if doing so.
These are the little things that we love to notice with builders. It's just those extra, like the baseboards, they're carried throughout the whole home, not just in the living area. The crown molding, putting those outlets in the right spots,
Yep.
and just they're extra details and thinking ahead. We love that.
So come into the master bathroom, and I'm going to let Amber go in there and take a look because she has not seen it. So I want to get your expressions when you go in. So go
Okay.
right in and tell me your thoughts and what you see.
Oh, I love that freestanding tub. That is a new thing that people are doing, and it's a big one too. It's luxurious. We've got the gold fixture like in the kitchen. This is a beautiful shower here. Very tall, great space in there. Double vanity with some more gold fixtures and these beautiful mirrors. I mean, this house is just stunning, the everything they've done with the details. And then you also get this extra space here for makeup or anything else you need. This is great because there's still so much moving around room in here. Because like you said, everybody in our house likes to be in the same room at once, including the dog.
They did a great job with the gold fixtures matching in the kitchen, but you'll see the light, you'll see the mirror, you'll see the light right above Amber. You don't have to take a look at that, but that is all the small things that you'll see when moving into the home because the home is really, this home is for sale. This home is ready to be moved into. Whether you're buying at the end of 2024, going into 2025, this is a great home and a great location. So right back there is a master closet, lots of space in there. You got tall ceilings, so a lot of space, whether you're putting cabinets in here to be or storage bins or what have you, whatever it is that you put in your master closet or just maybe clothes, it's a great space for you.
Yeah, I love this bathroom and closet. We've talked about this before. I don't like when they go overboard, but this was a perfect size. And you got your water closet right there that's separate.
So we talked about this home having 5 bedrooms here total. So we have the master bedroom, which is on the main level. Upstairs, we're going to show you 4 bedrooms, but we're also going to show you a couple other rooms that maybe you did not know is up there. And you can change this to maybe a 6th bedroom or change it into whatever you want. But let's get right into it.
I love how wide they made these stairs for when you're moving furniture in. And I do love that they made them black because everything's pretty light in this house and it just really stands out. It's really pretty.
They kept the colors throughout the entire home, which I love that. In fact, take a look at the railings. I do want to show you this just from an expert advice. So this railing, 4 fingers go in there. That's a good safety zone just so you don't have pets or kids sticking in their head in here. This is up to code where they're a little bit closer together. Sometimes you even see brand new builders putting the railings in there and they're too far out and they don't catch that. I just think as being a dad, being a parent, that's a super important thing to take a look at when buying a home. But enough of all that. Up here, you have 4 bedrooms. You have 2 bedrooms over here. You have a bonus room here. And then right behind Amber, you have another bedroom here, a bedroom back there, a bathroom, and then another secret room. So we got a lot going on up here, but let's go into the first bedroom. Now, all the bedrooms in here are oversized. So all the bedrooms on the second floor are a good amount of space. You'll notice me being 6 foot, if that can kind of give you an idea how big this room is. You have tall ceilings, it's wide, it's deep, and it's got a lot of space in here, especially for kids with all the toys and all the stuff that our kids have. They need more room constantly. So I just love the space that they get in all the bedrooms upstairs.
And you got a little walk-in closet over there too?
Yep, you got a walk-in
Nice.
closet over there. No recessed lighting here in this bedroom, but you do have a light there in the middle of the J-box if you want to change that out to a fan, whatever works for you. So you have bedroom number 1 here. Let's go, before we go into bedroom number 2, we're going to show you this bathroom that connects the bedrooms over here. This is the bathroom for the 2 rooms on this side with a Jack and Jill bathroom on the other side for the other 2 rooms. Amber, I know you love this bathroom and the colors. What are your thoughts?
I don't know if you guys can see, but this tile is so pretty. It looks like big flowers from far away. I don't think I would ever pick this out, but putting it all together, it's gorgeous. They have some built-ins over here, which is really nice. So no wasted space.
Mm-hmm.
And then
And
this,
these are also, and I think I said this earlier, and you
oh
might
yeah,
have just said that, soft closing drawers upstairs in a bathroom. I mean, those are the small upgrades that you don't think about that you're getting with this builder. So just very well done.
and I don't know if you guys can tell from this angle, this is a double vanity sink, but it is very long. This must be 10 feet or more. Usually they're very small. You're trying to cram both kids in here, but tons of space between the sinks, lots of drawers there for all their stuff. And like we talked about earlier, they carried the crown molding through upstairs, the thick baseboards. I think I used this word already, but this house is just stunning and it's very beautiful.
So stay right there because
Okay.
we're going to go into bedroom 2 in a minute and we're going to go into that little bonus room. But before we do that, I want to show you this because
Robert
earlier,
loves this.
yeah, earlier I talked about storage in the home, right? And so this home does not have a basement. It has a crawl space below. I want the audience to take a look at this because right up there, you might not be able to see. We're not going to crawl up there, but that is going right over this room, which is bedroom number 2. And you get plenty of storage up there. So if you guys have a lot of totes and all those things, there you go. All those things, maybe the Christmas decorations, the holiday decorations, it's a great place to store that because you're not needing to go up there all the time.
And I don't know if you guys could tell, but the ceiling was actually pitched.
Mm-hmm.
So you could stand up. I know like my
Yes.
parents' attic, we have to hunch over and that is very uncomfortable when you're trying to be up there and organized. So that did have a lot of headspace too, which is great.
So take a look at bedroom number 2. You'll notice lots of space in here as well. Thick baseboards throughout the entire home. Once again, you also have the outlet up high for that TV if they're mounting a TV up there. And then of course you have your closet. So nothing crazy about the room, but plenty of space.
But we are in an area where there's a lot of older homes over here, and those secondary bedrooms are very, very tiny. They're like 8 by 8. So this is highly desirable to have these bigger bedrooms.
Right.
What are we walking into another bedroom?
We are not going into another bedroom. Come on in here because it is an extra space. And this is great if you want to have it as a craft area, storage area, an office, or even a recording room. Maybe you do music or you're working on your YouTube videos. Great place to do it. I love that they utilize all the space throughout the home. You still get wide hallways. And I think I mentioned this earlier, but look how much space is up here. You typically don't see all this space on a second floor hallway, but I like it because you can put a desk here for the kids. You could put a bench here. You still got space to be able to, maneuver around without making it feel so cluttered. You saw the tall ceilings and look at the crown molding all the way around. As I promised, you're getting it everywhere. Now you have a bedroom back there. You have another bedroom back here, and we got another bonus room, even bigger than the other one we just showed you. But before all that, let's go into my daughter's favorite room. I'm going to show you exactly why.
And right before we do that, second thermostat. I know that's important
Yeah.
for people for saving on money and energy. And so we just like to point those out for our audience.
Yes, having 2 thermostats is important because maybe you don't have your kids up here all the time. Why heat and cool it? So my daughter loved this room and we are trying to figure out why. And we're trying to figure out why she liked the bathroom. And well, we figured it all out because it reminds her a lot of her current room and her current bathroom. So she loved the architecture and loved the design of the ceiling. That's exactly what her room does in the home that we are in. But it's a little bit smaller. I guess I might have lied and said all the rooms are huge. This isn't a huge room, but it's still a good amount of space up here. Amber, what are your thoughts of this one?
I think it's not as wide, but it's definitely lengthwise, it's got a lot of space. And so I still feel like it's bigger than a lot of homes that we've seen. And yes, Desiree thinks that this pitched ceiling reminds her of her room.
Yes.
So, I like it. Let's see the bathroom that she was
Okay.
so excited about too.
We're going into bathroom number 4 that leads into bedroom number 4 here on the second floor. And I'll let you stick the camera in there. Amber, take a look. I know that Desi said this was her favorite bathroom, and I'll let you guess why.
All right, this is our Jack and Jill. This is bigger than a normal Jack and Jill. I like that the vanities are separate, and I thought maybe that's why she liked this bathroom, but then she mentioned that you could just put a shower curtain on this shower. And you might think that's a weird statement, but we're going to let you know right now, our daughter has glass shower doors. Actually, all of our bathrooms.
She just does not want a squeegee.
And she doesn't want a
it makes it
squeegee.
easy. So come into bedroom number 4. This isn't as small as bedroom number 3. It's not as big as bedroom number 1 and 2 on the second floor, but still lots of space. You still get the crown molding. You get these windows that lead into the beautiful backyard. And when I say beautiful, I mean, it's kind of ugly out there. The trees are dying. It's wintertime, but during the spring and during the fall, it is amazing. So definitely take a look at these Georgia trees when you come out to visit. Now, this room's still got a good amount of space. You have a walk-in closet back there, but that's not even what I'm excited about. Come on, Ann, because I want to show you let's get bedroom number 6 that it can be, or let your imagination run wild. We lived in Austin, Texas. We had one of these and we loved it. The kids loved it. And what that is a media room. So come on in. It is designed very well to be a media room. The only thing that it needs carpet because of all the echoing. But a big projector can go in here, couches, stadium seating couches, and maybe you don't want a projector. Well, take a look. You have an outlet up here on the wall once again to put the TV up there. But no, this is a great space for a media room, an extra bedroom if you want a bedroom number 6, or just an office.
Yeah, all you'd have to do is get some blackout curtains on that window. And I think this was a smart design because they could have left this wall open right here and made this a huge loft.
Right.
But then you really couldn't do like a movie room up here because there's so many extra windows. So I think that was a smart idea to close it off, offer it as a media room. They do have a little sign in there that says they would add a closet if you need it to be a 6 bedroom. So I think that's a great design.
So we're going to go to my favorite place of the home, and it's probably going to be most guys' favorite place. In fact, well, some of the females out there may love this, and that is the man cave, the she shed that is in the storage building right behind us. Now, we have a 2-car garage, a little bonus place for a boat or a golf cart, but then it's all the extra space that you get inside of it that no one even knows about. Let's go right over to it. We're back on the main floor. We're going to go into that extra storage area that is in the garage. You can go out through this door, but we're going to use this area right over here because it's a little bit closer. And I also want you to take a look at the wooded backyard that you get. It is a little chilly here in December, but Amber, pan that real quick. Take a look at that. And then this is the main home. And then this is the extra building that we're talking about. So we're super excited to show you what's inside of here.
Oh, I love how private it is back here. And like you said, when those trees are in bloom in the spring and fall, it's going to be beautiful.
Yes. So you have some extra space below, crawl space there below the home. And then this is the 2-car garage. And then right over here is where I was saying that's a 3-car garage. This is great to put a lawnmower, golf cart, anything like that. Now, my kids think I'm magical, and I want to prove it because they're in the car right there. But I want to show you guys this. Ready? My wife had the remote. I know it wasn't that cool, but let's go into this garage. Now, what I love about it is it's finished in there to some degree, right? You still see all the stone, and this is really what was left over the home that was here before. Now, what I like is that to be able to get a brand new home in here, you got to tear something down and build this home. But from the garage, take a look at how big the home is. You still got big trees. You got a long driveway, a long private driveway off the road there. And then you have your 2-car garage in here with space for the golf cart, your tools, maybe anything else that you can put back there. But that's not even the exciting part because, well, we're just in a 2-car garage. Amber, come on.
You got epoxy flooring too, which is so exciting.
Epoxy flooring. I did miss that. I'm sure you guys noticed the epoxy flooring.
So it's dark in here, but
Yeah,
let me
no
see.
lights, but we're gonna jump in here, let the camera adjust because this is super fun and exciting because this is the old garage. In fact, there's a motor lift right there. That's kind of fun. That's in there. But this would be a great place for a man cave. Put a pool table, ping pong, additional couches, place to hang out with the guy friends, or a place to escape from the kids and they're driving you nuts, or a place to lock the kids in if you don't want them inside the house.
Or
Kidding
a
on that, but
workshop. If
yeah,
you are
workshop.
handy, this would be a great workshop out
But
here.
that's where I would have all the fun stuff
Okay.
because you have a workshop over here. And this is a
Oh,
great place for a workshop. You have the low ceilings in here, a little bit lower than the rest, but still a good amount of space where you can put your tools in here, workshop as Amber mentioned. And then this is the door that leads on out to that driveway. So you have room to put maybe an old classic car in here, maybe a boat if you can fit it through the door, but definitely a golf cart, definitely a lawnmower.
this is a lot of space out here. And like Robert said, it's a detached garage. So even if you're doing some loud stuff out here, you're not going to bug anybody inside the house.
So although it is a brand new home, it's built in 2024, that is what's on title. This is a home that was, turned into this, right? It was an older home. And the reason for that is because we're in basically a historic area. There's some homes on this street within walking distance that were built in 1910, so over 100 years old. So when you see that, you're buying a home based on the location, and it's so nice to be able to have this large home in the area that you want. You don't have to worry about doing the upgrades and all that stuff on an older home because, well, this is a new home. So I love the way this is designed. If you have a lot of toys and you want the private space, or if you just want new construction with no HOAs. And the best part, I can't believe I forgot this, there is no septic, and I can't stand living on a septic. You'll see that when you have bigger lots. Well, this is on public sewer, so that is super nice. If you guys are thinking about relocating to North Atlanta, Georgia, reach out, give us a call. Our phone number and email is on the screen. Reach out day and night, and our team would be happy to help. We help people just like you relocate from the West Coast, from the North, from Northeast, all over, even Florida. So if that is you, reach out, and we'll be happy to help. Until the next video, take care.